Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's take a look as usual in the gold market. Here we in fact have approximately the same situation in the euro currency, also the miserable plunge, very fast retracement down, but at the same time market has stopped approximately in an area that we have specified previously, since we said that approximately the target of this engulfing pattern is equal to the length of the candles, stands somewhere around this area. Also market stands above the major 618 support, and take a look, it stands above the monthly pivot point. That's the first moment. Second moment, guys, yesterday we've got the bullish grabber on the daily chart, and this grabber suggests the taking out of this top, and simultaneously it could mean that we could get the further upward continuation to our next 1230 target on the gold market. I know that the current technical picture is not really corresponds to the data that we've got yesterday, so this very positive gross domestic product revision, and in general the markets, the officials is trying to calm down the investors. That's it's really just short-term retracement on the stock market, and it's across the board. And right now you see that all markets mostly are returning back to the normal action as growing. It's the crude oil, the commodities is also growing, the equities are growing, there's some retracement also on the forex market. But guys, technical picture currently still doesn't exclude the chance that market will continue move higher. I mean on the gold market in particular. If market will taken out of these lows and erase the grabber, in this case the last bullish chance will be if market will form the double bottom. So in this case, guys, if market will taken out of these lows, we should be ready for dropping right to the 1080 lows. That will be next destination. And here how we will trade this market right now. So we have the bullish pattern in place. If we will drop on the forward time frame chart, here situation is even more interesting. As soon as market has completed double repo sell with this downward action, take a look what has happened. Right around the weekly pivot support one, market has formed the double repo buy pattern. Thrust down, close above the 3x3, close below, close above. This double repo pattern has been confirmed. And take a look that the double repo pattern in fact is the bullish grabber on the daily chart. Mostly they have the same invalidation point. If market will return right back down, close below these lows, in this case both patterns will be destroyed. But it is interesting that in fact when the double repo forms, simultaneously creates the two possible patterns: the direct double repo and double repo failure. The double repo failure is also the directional pattern. It's not just the failure of the direct pattern, it's the simultaneous, it's a separate pattern that also could be traded. And from that standpoint, if for example market today will drop lower and close below these lows and will raise this double repo pattern, this will be the signal that market probably will continue action right to the former daily major lows at 1080 area. This is also will be the signal that the scalp traders could use for short-term trading. But meantime, this market still stands around the support that we have discussed yesterday. This consolidation provides the support right now to the market. Around the weekly pivot point, bullish patterns have been created. We could try to take the long position here. Also guys, it's interesting that first of all this market holds above the monthly pivot point, and second, take a look, weekly pivot support one holds bearish retracement within the bull trend. This is normal action, and the fact that market stands above the weekly pivot support one tells that it's not just the breaking of the trend, this is just still a retracement, because pivot support one should hold retracements with the greater bullish trends. And right now we see this. That's why I think that currently it's a bit too early to speak that market has failed and we have the very positive data, we should be ready for the drop and so on. Currently The fact tells that we have bullish pattern on the daily chart at major support. We have the bullish reversal pattern on the 4-hour time frame chart. Only if they will fail, we could speak on the action to the 1080 area. Until they valid, we should be ready for upward continuation. That's why that choice is up to you. If you like to trade the bullish patterns, you could do this because you have the clear patterns that you could trade. If you would like to take the short position and you think that this pattern will fail, that's great. You could wait when this pattern will fail. This will be simultaneously the signal for taking the short position with the target 1080. And after that we will see. If this really will happen, the market drop to the 1080 area, here will be the last chance for the bulls to get the double bottom. In this case, we will turn to analyzing of this possibility. But right now, we'll be watching for intraday action. Let's see what will happen on the gold market. Still chances currently still exist on the possible upward action.